And now it's time for that home appraisal. So this is when the lender is going to take your bid, hand it to an appraiser, and say, go to this house and tell us what it's worth. This is where we're going to determine what the ARV, or the after renovated value, is. So this is just another good reason of why it's important to have a strong contractor who knows what they're doing, because a strong contractor is going to deliver a very descriptive bid. That way, when the appraiser is walking through the house, they can see line item by line item, room by room, exactly what's going on. This makes it easier for your appraiser to justify a higher after renovated value amount if they know everything that's going in there and they don't miss stuff. So in this case, let's just say again, we know that we owe $245,000 on the home, and we think our after renovated value is going to be somewhere around $300,000. So because of that, we have put together a renovation that costs $55,000. So as long as that appraiser determines that the house is worth $300,000 or more, then we're good to go. We're going to get the clear to close, and we can move on and get the renovation project started. However, if for some reason that ARV comes back below $300,000, that's when we have to go back to our budget on our bid, maybe remove a line item or two that we didn't necessarily need to make it fit within that wheelhouse. So the home appraisal, very important, tells us how much money we're going to be able to borrow on this project in full. So once the appraisal is done and the numbers all work out, we get our clear to close. It's just that simple. So you're going to go in, work with the lender, get all your papers signed, kind of like you did the day you bought your house. And now that contractor's got 30 days to get the project started. So we typically suggest that once you get the clear to close, you have a couple of days before closing. This is a great time to get with that contractor, get with that HUD consultant, talk about your project, maybe start picking out selections, and figure out a timeline for how this project is going to progress. So again, you're going to get the thing closed. The contractor now has 30 days to work on the project, or 30 days to start the project rather, and then they just work on it until it's done. The HUD consultant again pops in periodically to make sure everything's going smooth and to make sure that your contractor gets paid. So you're finally there. We got the clear to close, and now we're going to get started on this project. And that's it. The Reno Refi is just that easy. It's the Makeover Mortgage Process with a few less steps. So it's really cool. It allows those people that are shopping for a house that just can't find one, or again, that just love where they're at and just need to add or update a little something. It allows those people to use the equity in their home and roll a renovation into a big mortgage rather than coming with a big chunk of cash out of their pocket. So one quick last note, this is renovation. If you've never done a renovation project before, it's dusty, it's clunky, it's messy. There are going to be times where you're upset with your contractor, and there's going to be times where you're in love with your contractor, love what's going on, love everything you see. There's going to be ups and downs like a roller coaster. So just be ready for it. Again, renovation can be a clunky mess. Try to be patient, try to have fun, and in the end, you're going to love that project. So if you need help with a Reno Refi using the Makeover Mortgage Process, and you want us to take care of any or all the steps for you, give us a shout here at makeover-homes.com.